Welcome to AminAcademy.com. In statistics, let us discuss about linear correlation coefficients. The linear correlation coefficients is a number calculated from given data that measures the strength of linear relationship between two variables x and y. That means how that variables x and y linearly connected, how much strength it's connected is it indicates the linear coefficients of correlation. The sign of the linear correlation coefficient indicates the direction of the linear relationship between x and y. When r, that is the correlation coefficient, is near 1 to -1, the linear relationship is strong. When it is 0, near to 0, the linear relationship is weak. Even for small data sets, the computation for the linear correlation coefficients can be too long to do manually. Thus, data are often plugged into a calculator or more likely by computer statistics program to find the coefficients. Here, in linear correlation coefficients, main thing is Pearson coefficient that we'll discuss in next video. That is, here Pearson coefficient calculation and basics linear regression are ways to determine how statistical variables are linearly related. Simplify linear regression by calculating correlation with software such as Excel, some computer program we can find easily, but here we are explaining by manually. Now, linear coefficient formula, that is R equal n into sigma xy minus sigma x into sigma y divided by square root of n into sigma x square minus sigma x whole square into n sigma y square minus sigma y whole square. Here n is number of datas. Here x variables, y variables multiply, and here sigma x and sigma y, like here square root under the square, we have to find this. Now look at here. Here the figure shows some relation between that how it's variate r. That is, if it is r equal to +1, perfect positive correlation. This is a perfect linear correlation. If r close to 1, that is strong plus associates. That means what? Here near to 1, +1 means it is strongly, it's not exactly perfect you can see, but it is a strongly linear relation. Next here, r close to -1, that you can say it's a strongly negative correlation, and here this one r close to 0 means it's no associate. That's a weak correlation or no correlation. Here that line, this line, if it is come this way, it's a negative correlation. Now we'll discuss about some correlation, linear correlation, some problem we will explain. So calculate linear correlation coefficient for the following data: x equal to 4, 8, 12, 16 and y equal 5, 10, 15, 20, like here. Given that, first we have to write x variables and y variables. We have to make a table like here. Look at, we have to write x columns and add them. This is sigma x, this is 40. Y column adding, and this is sigma y, that is 50 here. We have to square x columns, that is 4 square is 16, 8 square is 64, 12 square is 144, 16 square is 256. Add them, that is sigma x square is 480, like that. Sigma y square is 750. Then you have to multiply x and y. These all things we need to calculate linear correlation. Here look at first we can say r, linear correlation coefficient r of comma y equal 4. Number of here, look at the formula. is this one. You can write the formula one more time. That is R of sigma n into sigma xy, that is n into sigma xy minus n into sigma x and sigma y. Sigma x over, look at here, we have to find this n into sigma x square minus sigma x whole square, n into sigma x square minus sigma x whole square, and this is for y also, n into sigma y square minus sigma y the square, all n under the root. We'll check one more time here. This is n into sigma x square, sigma x whole square, like here for y. Now let us apply the values. Here first n is 4 into 600. 600 is for 4 into 600, that is sigma xy, and minus sigma x is 40 into sigma y is 50 over, and the square root is 4 into sigma x square is 480. Look at the table, sigma x is 480 and sigma x whole square is 40 square. Into 4, n is 4, and 750 is here sigma y square, into minus 50 the square, so which gives 2400 minus 2000 over square root of 4 into 480 is 1920 minus 1600 minus 3000, that is 4 into 750 3000 minus 50 square is 2500. After this is equal 400 over 320 into 500, which is equal 400 over 16,000, 16 and 4 zeros, the square root, which gives 400 over 400. That is here linear correlation coefficient R of xy equal to 1. This is a perfect correlation. We found coefficient is 1. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.